Welcome to Sri Sarvagnya Public School online classes. So, history part number 2. So, the same chapter I am going to continue with what, where, how, and when. Myself, Ramya. Okay, in my last class, I had said you that I will tell you regarding the name of our land. Actually, India means that there is a full form for India. Many of my students don't know that there is a full form of India. India means independent nation declared in August. Independent nation declared in August. So ಇಂಡಿಯಾಗೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರು ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ರೀಸನ್ ಏನು? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್? ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಒರಿಜಿನೇಟೆಡ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ವಾಸ್ ನಿಯರ್ ಟು ಇಂಡಸ್ ರಿವರ್, ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇಂದ ಒರಿಜಿನೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಈ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ವರ್ಡ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಸಿಂಧು. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಕಾಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ ರಿವರ್ ಆಸ್ ಸಿಂಧು. But those peoples who came from northwest could not tell Sindhu because they had some slang issues, so therefore they called it as Indus. Okay, and therefore we got a name called India. And then we also got like Iran and Greece came from northwest about 2500 years ago, and they were familiar with this word Indus or Indos. They were very much familiar. Sindhu river na, we were actually calling it Indus as Sindhu river, and they cannot call it as Sindhu river, so therefore they were calling it as Indus river. So they were familiar with Indus or Indos, and therefore we got the name called India. India full form of independent nation declared in August. Okay, and then Bharata. ಭಾರತ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾನ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಯಾಕೆ ಭಾರತ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರು ಬಂತು? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ನೆಸೆಸಿಟಿ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಭಾರತ? ಭಾರತ ವಾಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಎ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೂ ಲೀವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನಾರ್ತ್ ವೆಸ್ಟ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ರಿಗ್ವೇದ. ರಿಗ್ವೇದದಲ್ಲಿ in for a particular place it was called as Bharata. And it is also resembles a king's name. I know you would have heard about Shakuntala, right? Bharata is actually a son of Shakuntala. Okay, Bharata is a son of Shakuntala, and therefore he was a king actually. So if you don't know about his story, please Google it, my dear students. You will get to know about Shakuntala story which Kalidasa had written. It is a very good story. Okay, so Bharata is actually a name which a group of peoples who lived in northwest, and this name is mentioned in Rigveda. Next, and what and all basis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿನ ಬರಿತೀವಿ? ವಾಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಬೇಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ and inscription. Can you see manuscripts here? These are manuscripts and these are inscriptions. Okay, these manuscripts are nothing but it is a script. Can you see here something is written on there? Can you see here something is written, right? So these are the scripts, especially prepared from a bark of a tree known as birch, which grows in Himalaya. Actually we didn't had papers, right? Olden times alala we were not preparing papers. So what they used to do is they used to take leaves, a palm leaf or a birch like this, which I said you, which is a bark of a tree and which grows in Himalayas. So they used to start writing this birch. Okay, and of course manuscripts can be taken from one place to another, right? But inscription, it will be very big, you cannot take it from one place to another. It is like rock ಅಲ್ಲಿ words na kettirtare. Okay, that is called as inscription, where on the writings will be on the hard surface. Normally inscriptions ಯಾರ್ ಬರೆಸ್ಕೊಂತ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ kings used to write about their conquest, about whom they married, which king they actually fought with, and what happened in the battlefield, and all they'll be writing in these inscriptions. Who are archaeologists? Archaeologists are nothing but, it is nothing but, see, you can see the picture here about the archaeologist, right? There are many archaeologists here who is actually excavating andre kettodu. Okay na, means you are digging literally the ground. Okay, you are digging the ground and you are bringing out what and all was there inside the ground. And there once upon a time it was a city, but due to some reasons it would have been gone inside the ground. the sand would have fully covered this particular city. So, what happens is certain times these archaeologists will go there and find out what was there, and they might they might study about the things which were made used in the past, not this 200, sorry. Okay, they will study about the things which they had made used of. Okay, it might be god's ornaments or tools, weapons or bones, and even baked materials, like actually pots na bake ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು in olden times. Okay, they used to bake this pots, they used to bake this to make it more strong. They used to bake even the pots, and even the bricks they used to break. They used to bake all these bricks, and even sometimes they will excavate this. Have you seen this Godzilla? So the person will excavate the bones over there, right? Even those are actually archaeologists. Okay, so thank you so much, students. So in this session we have learnt about how did India got its name, and what and how manuscripts and inscriptions help us, and about the archaeologist. Thank you so much, my dear students.